And so it's not only what harmful advice families were given in practice, but what they were bereft of. And that can be very difficult to reclaim because it requires a lot of internal work of that says, what drew me to these teachings in the first place? Why did I find them so appealing? Why did I override my intuition? And how can I reclaim that? And also, it is difficult for people who have these ideas about reward and blessing. We call them prosperity gospel parenting promises, to reckon with mistakes,
Yeah.
whatever their intention, to be like, I made a mistake. I I meant well, but it turned out badly. Because a lot of times those frameworks, there's no tolerance for mistakes. The parents
Hmm.
too have been expected to obey instantly, perfectly, cheerfully. And that can feel very frightening. Like what is the punishment awaiting me for this? And I want to be clear, there are often very real relational consequences from
Yeah.
parenting this way. We hear from a number of families experiencing inauthentic connection, painful estrangement. And so it's not like, oh, now here's the new prosperity gospel parenting method to say, how do you repair that and get it all right? There are very real consequences, but I think there's an invitation for parents there to encounter grace in a
Mm.
way that can get them off that performance behavior
Yeah.
treadmill, but it's not an easy process. Some of these things are really deeply rooted. In that sense, the proverb that observes that you train children up in a certain way and it will
Yeah.
be formative is making a wise observation. And entire families were trained up in these frameworks. That can be very difficult to untangle and unravel later on.